I have an announcement. So I've been keeping a secret. I have something I've been hiding. So there's something I haven't told you. So I've been keeping a secret, and that secret is so I don't really know when you're gonna see this, probably closer to September, but I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. Like moving out of Florida, like in a couple weeks. So I'm not quite ready to announce this to everyone yet. So I'm gonna start filming my little moving process just because I do want to document it. But no one will probably see this video until closer to September. Today was the first day that I started packing. I kind of feel like crying. I packed my first box today. Welcome to the moving vlog. So I got my first set of boxes here ready to be mailed. So let's go mail them home. That literally looks so sad. Crying. So that's really kind of crazy. If you watched my video that I made coming back onto YouTube, my little like Q&A video, you'll notice that something looks so weird right here, and that is my picture wall. I've had that picture wall in every place that I've lived since college, and seeing this wall empty is like kind of crazy. Like I feel like this isn't even my room anymore. But yeah, really soon I'm going to be moving. I am leaving Florida and I am going back to my home state of Utah for the time being. I kind of kept this from a lot of people. Like I didn't really post about it or talk about it for a while just because I wasn't ready to really hear other people's opinions about it. I know a lot of people have like different thoughts and like I was gonna miss people here, but I wasn't really ready to hear what everyone else had to say about it. I wanted to like know how I felt about it first. And at this point, I'm like very sad, I'm very excited, and I'm very happy with my choice. And of course I'm gonna miss people, but I am ready for my move. For me, I don't want any of my videos going forward to be anything about like this chapter closing, because that's not how I feel about it. I just want to go on to the next chapter and keep going on with all of my adventures. I don't feel like this is like an end of an era or anything like that. It's more just a continuation on what's to come. So I am very excited, but yes, things are going to be changing because I am moving across the country. I'm very excited though. I'm gonna do all my last little park days and things like that on here. But it's actually so crazy because when I very first started making my videos on YouTube was for my second Disney college program, and it was when I moved down here. And so now I'm going to be making my videos moving away, which kind of feels like a full circle moment, which is kind of fun. But yeah, so that is the news. I am moving, which is so crazy to think about. I never thought I would be in Florida long term, but it is still crazy to like actually say like I'm moving and I'm leaving. But do not worry, I am still staying with Lululemon. I am transferring stores. So if you follow me on Instagram, my little Lulu OOTDs aren't going anywhere, so don't you worry about that one. But yeah, so now that the cat's out of the bag, I thought today we would do my very favorite thing for probably my last time in Florida before I leave, and that is a solo beach trip. One of my very favorite things is going to the beach, and especially going to the beach alone. I just think it's very therapeutic, and I just love my little solo time at the beach because I have a lot of things going on the next couple weeks before I go, and I don't think I'll be able to have time to have like a little solo day like this. So I thought it'd be fun, just kind of take you on like what I do on a solo beach day. And yeah, so without further ado, let the news settle and let's go drive to the beach. One of the first things that I like to do before going on a little road trip or beach trip is to go get a little drink and some food. So I went to Starbucks and I got the little like energy drink because I do fear I need more caffeine than just like what I would normally get. So I've actually never tried this before myself. I feel like I've tried one of my friends at work, but I've never gotten it myself. So let's do a little taste test. It's the Melon Burst energy drink. She said this one was the most popular. I like it. It's like nothing crazy. It's like melony and berry-ish. And then this is kind of a funny combo because I feel like we're going to the beach. I have like a fruity light energy drink, and then I did of course get the pumpkin muffin. And I keep wanting to talk about this because I do think it's funny. I feel like everywhere on TikTok right now, everyone's like, oh, transition to fall, like summer to fall, whatever. And I think it's funny because I feel like here in Florida, our like fall is just the transition state for most states. So this is the reality of fall transition in Florida. It's eating a pumpkin muffin but then going to the beach. So yeah, happy fall. Okay, so the beach that we're going to is like 2.5 hours from Orlando, so it is a little bit of a drive. So I'm gonna put on some Sabrina Carpenter probably and drive. Okay, so here's the thing. Basically, we got here and behind me looks like a crazy storm. In front of me looks clear skies and a sunny day. So if that's not Florida for you, I don't know what is, but I do fear that it's looking really stormy behind us. So I'm trying to decide. This is the thing. I knew this was a possibility today because it did say there was possibility of storms down in like this side of Florida because I'm on the east side. So the southeast side did say there was going to be the possibility of storms, but I really wanted to go to this beach. I didn't want to go to the Gulf side because I'm going to go to the Gulf side when I drive back to Utah. So like I wanted to go on this side one last time, but I do fear for weather that might have been the wrong choice. So we are currently deciding what to do. But while I wait, because it did start sprinkling, I thought we'd have a little car talk. So one thing I love about little drives is just like contemplating life, basically. And I just kind of sit in my thoughts and think about things. And I just wanted to say, thinking about everything, and especially like my time here in Florida and just like everything in general, I just want to say how important it is to really focus on yourself and live for you, because no one else is going to advocate for you except you. So if there are things or people in your life that are not adding value or are not supporting your dreams or what you want to do, then it is important to remove yourself from those situations and just be and create an environment for yourself that allows you to grow and chase your dreams and do the things that you want to do. So I don't know if that applies to anyone or if anyone even cares about that, but that's what I was thinking about on my little drive here and something that's been on my mind. So hopefully that means something to you, and if not, you can fast forward this part. But yeah, let's go see if I can outrun the rain. Literally just was pouring and I sat here and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna post a little TikTok that I had already filmed while I was waiting, and literally look at the sky right now. Like, I'm sorry, what is Florida? This was literally just a torrential downpour and everyone left, but I guess it's time to just go to the beach. One of my favorite things about this beach is that they have these little buckets right when you go in, and you can just take it with you down to the beach and pick up any garbage that you find, and I just think that's so cute and so fun. I love it. Waves are not super phone friendly today, so we will not be filming in the water, but today has turned into such a pretty day. I don't think you can hear this because it's really loud, but such a good day. Okay, so I'm just finishing up at the beach. I wanted to stay for sunset, and the clouds were a little bit low, so it wasn't the best sunset, but I think any sunset at the beach is better than a sunset not at the beach, so it is what it is. Also, you may notice I'm wearing a different swimsuit now than I was before, and this is my biggest beach hack, is I always bring more than one swimsuit to the beach, and that might be a little extra, but sometimes I just decide that I don't like the swimsuit that I'm wearing anymore. Like, something about it will just feel weird to me, or maybe I just like want a different one on. So when I'm getting ready, if I'm deciding between two, I always just bring both, and then sometimes I switch in the middle. So that's what I did. The top of my other one was just irritating me, so I decided to change. So I changed swimsuits and then just watched the sunset. I got in a little bit and just kind of enjoyed my last little solo beach day here in Florida before I move. It's still so crazy now that I'm sharing all that information. A lot of my like close friends and family know already, but I'm glad to finally be able to share it with anyone who watches my little videos. So hopefully if you've enjoyed this video, you'll follow along. I have a lot of little adventures coming up that I'd love to film and share, and of course my last little Disney adventures as well. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed my little solo beach day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!